instantly blinded by the purple strobe-like lights flashing in his peripheral vision. Once his vision improved, he noticed he was handcuffed to a metal rail. "Recruit number 19, keep your eyes forward," a man at the front of the trolley commanded. Looking down at his shirt, a large number 19 could be read. Malak began to panic, scanning his eyes from left to right to assess the situation. The man at the front of the trolley stepped off a small ledge and began walking down the empty aisle, stopping only inches from Malak's face. "I'm only going to ask you one more time. Stay still and keep your eyes facing forward," he demanded. With pure rage, Malak turned to look at the uniformed guard and spit in his face. The man in uniform stumbled backward, wiped off the spit, then lunged forward and punched Malak repeatedly in the face. Blood dripped down from his nose and upper lip as he smiled at the VDC soldier in all his frustration. Malak continued to taunt the VDC guard as he headed to the front of the trolley. The man began typing on a large square keypad, the size of a clipboard on the wall. Out of nowhere, a burning sensation overcame Malak, followed by a pain he wouldn't wish on anyone, not even his greatest enemy. It was as if every single nerve in his body was being stabbed, repeatedly by the sharpest needle. Screaming only worsened the pain as his facial muscles stretched wider, making his skin feel like it was splitting apart. The man at the front stared at him with a smile. How was it possible for someone to make him feel that amount of pain with a simple push of a button? His eyes eventually locked into place onto his right hand, in between his thumb and fingerknuckles. There was now an incision, dead center, about 1/2 inch in length. Malak knew at that moment that they implanted a chip in him while he was out cold. He checked his surroundings for a way to escape until he was threatened again by the guard. After an hour-long trip, the doors on the side of the cart opened up, and the metal rail Malak was cuffed to retracted, allowing him to move around more freely. The prisoners were instructed to follow a blue line on the ground upon exiting. The group he was shackled with came upon a large entrance, surrounded by at least 100 soldiers, patrolling the area like it was a top-secret space. To his left and right, thousands more people stood in line as he did, all shackled together in front of different tunnel openings, categorized by alphabetical order. A large letter C was visible at the top of his tunnel entrance. "Welcome to the world of Davidi. You are a modern-day gladiator, an entertainer, a selected participant. Collect 1,000 blue chips and regain your freedom. Bring out your inner monster."